people come to marriage thinking, well, it's a romantic balcony and all of my needs are going to be met.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's spiritual warfare, and you got saved to get your needs met.
I
You didn't
love
get
that.
married for that.
You're absolutely right.
Everyone thinks this is going to be Disneyland.
Yeah.
And it isn't.
No, it's work.
Yeah,
That's what
it
I'm talking
is.
about. It's work.
It is work, and a lot of times you got to step back.
You do.
And let the other person have their way.
Yeah.
You know, and not be a nag.
Well, and you have to swallow your pride, and I think those
Yeah.
principles are really, really important to
Yes.
follow. And I love that you are giving them that platform
Yes.
to say these are some things that worked for us, and then at the end just point it to Jesus Christ, who is the creator of
Absolutely.
marriage. So, yes, I think that's powerful. But guess what, Sherry?
Yeah, we got to take a break.
Yes.
We'll be.
Goes fast.
We always right when we get into it.
I know.
You know, it's always that way. But you know what? We're going to come back with Gil and Renee Beavers, and we're going to talk some more about marital relationships and how they can help you. So stay here with us on Friends and Neighbors. We'll be right back.
And maybe I'll get closer to you. Oh,
Welcome back to Friends and Neighbors. Once again, I'm Sherry. This is Sandra. How was that?
thank you.
That was really quick. That
was
good, 'cause
quick.
we need to talk to Gil and
Yes.
Renee Beavers. Yes, we don't need any time on ourselves, so hush, Sandra, be quiet. So, all right, back to you. I want to ask an important question.
Yes, ma'am.
After coming to counseling, do you find they need to rediscover why they loved each other in the beginning?
That's always important. That is probably the most important thing, because we were just talking about this actually on the ride
way
up here.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, we were, because if you really think back to when you first got married, when you're standing at that altar or the justice of the peace like we did, you seen this person and for whatever reason you said, this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. And you were at a good place, you know, whether it was emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, you were there. Then all of a sudden over time, maybe some time has passed, you start not doing those things that got you to the altar.
Right.
You know, and one of the things that we do with working with the couples is we give them those skills, and it's so important that they not only practice them, but they continue to do them.
Right.
Because what you don't continue on, you tend to forget and lay aside and fall back into the old habits.
Right, absolutely. So I do believe in going back and thinking about what really made me love my husband
Yes.
at that time. When you know, because to be honest, I do get aggravated
Oh yeah.